In this new episode of Start Samvad Leadership Podcast Series, we have the privilege and honor of hearing from Shri Rajesh Kumar Ram, sir, our present General Manager, Digital Banking Department. Prior to this, Sir has been heading our IT vertical as the General Manager of IT, and he has his immense team building abilities and also a great role to play in the digital and the technical reforms which have taken place in Bank of India. With this role, Sir has inspired many a banking employee in Bank of India. Let us now deep dive into this inspiring and great journey of Rajesh Kumar Ram, sir.
Thank you, Madam Padhi, for bringing me on this podcast.
Sir, could you just tell us a few experiences, how it helped you shape your mindset prior to joining the bank?
Before joining the bank, I still remember when I wrote my first code in the college, it could sing. I think I could hear from the speaker the music coming out of the code. At the same time, the graphics used to come on the screen. So that amused me a lot. I thought this has immense possibilities. If I can write a code to produce music, if I can write a code to make graphics, I think with this we can do a lot of wonders. And slowly when I joined the bank, I found huge number of use cases. And each time I used to see a challenge, the first thing which used to flash in my mind is that why not write a code and resolve this issue? Make an application which will make the life easy for the people at the counter and also at various levels in the bank.
Sir, we also know that you've had an experience, you were a part of Bharat Scouts and Guides prior to joining the bank. Could you share any experiences which has shaped your present personality?
Bharat Scouts and Guides, I was inducted at a very early age. And I used to participate in many of the events. I think I had got support of my parents because they thought travel makes a man wiser. So I used to travel to various camps and outings. And in those days, there were few laws in the Scout which we used to recite every morning. One of the laws says that you should be calm, composed. And I think those small things which we learned at that point of time, that helped me at later stage of life. At the same time, in Scout, we used to form teams and each team would perform a given task with their own innovation. Two things I would say, that travel part of it and at the same time, the team building part of it helped me learn a lot of things. For 5 years, I used to cook myself, and this cooking I learned during my scouting days. So that was part of the curriculum in Scouts. So any skill you learn in life at a later stage or at any stage, it comes to your rescue.
So, you have led some of the most important and complex digital transformations in the bank. We have evolved from manual to ALPM, then to core banking solutions, Finacle 7 and now Finacle 10. You've also been responsible for these very important codes in the banking system. Could you just share your journey with us? How this experience has been while shaping and designing these codes?
In my initial years, when I was posted in a rural branch in Balasore, so I was assigned drafts payable balancing. And I just rushed to the manager. I said that this is so tedious. Why don't we do it on a computer? So when I finally joined Bhubaneswar IT, my first application which I wrote was for Keonjhar branch, drafts payable balancing. When the first drafts payable balancing came out, the regional manager was so amazed. He said that I never thought a computer can do this much of things. And after that, Bhubaneswar branch manager, he approached me. We did for them also. So the zonal manager called me and said that in Mumbai, we get our salary slips printed. Here still it is manual written salary slips. So can you automate this? When the application was shown to the HR department, so one Mr. Chitto was there. I still remember his name, Mr. Chitranjan. I used to call it Chittoda. He said, Cholbena, this will not work. So I wrote my first script. I joined there in February. And from April, the first salary slip was generated parallelly. So user interface, user experience, customer CX, customer experience. If these are good, application becomes very popular. Same thing applied when I was posted in Nairobi. In Nairobi, I was given to take care of the IT of the branch only. So what I did, I wrote small cron jobs and automated the entire process. So within 15-20 days, the entire office was automated. Phone banking we introduced and a lot of other things we introduced. So everything went into auto mode. So we had Bank of India, Kenya finance department. So the chief manager from there came and told me, why don't you automate mine also? And after that, once his office was automated, He said, this is great productivity, and after that, two of his staff were free to do other things. So these are some of real life experiences where at the end of a application, writing application, you can see the results coming out so vividly.
The first time I was super excited to see your printed salary slip. One did not know that you were the man behind all this. So as you tell your story, it's really very knowledgeable to know that you have been responsible for so many important applications in our banking system, sir. Further, as we deep dive into one more very important question, sir, AI has taken the industry by storm, and banking is no exception. How do you see the future of AI in banking, and what is the knowledge and how the gains we can take from AI?
As a person who has been in IT for 3 to 4 decades, I remember first time when I wrote my first code, the type of excitement I got the same excitement when the first time I saw AI and the capabilities AI can do. See, this is going to take by storm not only banking but each and every aspect of our lives. The first use of AI should be to help us. Your future advisor will be AI. In the banking context, our HR department is working on this. Uh, our bank has taken Accenture for our AI and generative AI journeys. HR department will surely put some L&D modules so that people start learning how to use AI. I think first we have to be a user of AI and later on harness its power to do our routine jobs.
Yeah. I'm sure our learning development is already thinking of doing a AI chatbot with all our policies and guidelines, so that all processes and policies guidelines are available at the snap of a second to our employees, and
Correct.
that's where AI chatbot can really help us.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. So, as we look into your journey, your leadership journey, you've also had a good chance and one of the lucky few general managers who has been and entrusted with a great executive management program in IIM Bangalore. IIM Bangalore, known for its good programs on leadership, how has it enhanced your leadership capabilities in digital transformation in Bank of India?
I think I always say that two things have helped me shape my own personality and, of course, the people along with me, my family and my friends around me. One was my overseas posting where I think travel was involved and a different culture. I think that changed my perspective and the perspective at which we look at life at large. The second one was the leadership development program in 2019 at IIM Bangalore. I think that is one journey of a year where we used to go to IIM for on multiple occasions for a short period of time. I used to jump 3 to 4 steps ahead in building my personality, I would say. When I was back from each visit to IIM, I think people around me used to say, you appear to be a different man. I did a lot of reading. I read quite a few books during that time. So they structured my thoughts. We were once taken to a camp in an open area, which relived during that camp, I think 2 days, I relived my scouting days.
Yeah. So you've also had the chance of learning from your peers and from your mentors also in this journey. So as we further dive further into your journey, you are also known to be very focused, very resilient, and also very calm. So could you tell us how have you managed to build these things into your personality?
When I joined the bank, I had one great leader in Odisha, Sir A.K. Mutayed. We used to look forward to listen to him when he used to bring news, what is happening in the banking fraternity. We did not have all this social media those days. So we used to look forward to him. I still remember one day an officer came to him and said that from Odisha I am being posted to Tamil Nadu. How my children will learn Tamil? And very calmly he said, forget about children. They will learn in few days. Think about yourself, whether you can learn or not. So I think he used to be cool and he used to twist the problem into very simple solutions. Later on, when I was in data center, as you said, how to keep cool and calm, we had a great leader there, Mr. Pushpinder Singh. He was always smiling, and I think I learned that from him. And then I think later on, Mr. Buchi Babu was there. He never perturbed when a problem came to him.
Okay.
He said, you relax and you should know how to delegate. He used to tell very clearly, you should know how to delegate. Don't take everything on yourself. I think these 2-3 leaders and I think the type of skills and talent they had, I think I learned from them only. And I think you cannot find all these skills in one person.
Yes. So, as we speak of your journey of 35 years, you rose from the ranks of TRO in 1990 and now it's 2025. What are the major insights and what are the major learnings you would like to give to the young generation in the banking system?
I think message is very simple. You have to be honest in every sphere of your life. I think it's well said, honesty is the best policy. The second thing I would say that do your best. 3, I would say that be a part of team, build teams around you, and whatever you have learned, share it with the people around you. Further, I would say that in personal life, you should have a simple lifestyle. And of course, if you can have a nice routine.
That was a very, very inspiring and great journey you have led us into in this podcast, sir. And we are very thankful that you have spoken everything from team building to learning from peers, learning from seniors, and the digital transformation has all made you the personality you are, sir. One last question, sir, before we end this podcast. Sir, you've always been known for your great smiling face, sir. And you've always been like a go-to person, sir. How have you managed to do that?
This comes naturally to a certain extent because one cannot feign it. In my initial years in Kolkata, certain things I used to enjoy a lot. For example, even today, I am a great soccer fan. I watch almost all World Cup and Euro Cup matches. I think these are very good stress busters. Okay. And that gives you one more perspective during your journey of life. Maybe that is one reason. The moment somebody talks about football, my face lights up. Okay. And there are small hobbies also. One such hobby is reading books. Somebody told that what is happiness? So he said that happiness is something when you look back in life and find an instance which brings smile on your face, that is happiness.
Thank you so much for this inspiring journey, sir, and sharing a few thoughts with us, sir.
Thank you, madam.
Wishing you a very good day, sir.